Hey designers, if you came into the week 13 quest earlier and found it broken, listing that it was not available yet, I apologize. I thought I had put something in here and apparently didn't click save, or maybe my internet caused a problem, but more likely it was just me. So I apologize. This was supposed to be done earlier, and if you came in and tried to do it, I can't say anything except I'm terribly sorry about that. This week, what I would like you to do to check in is ideally create a video. Just check in, let me know what you've been doing, show me what you were working on, either on your screen or flip your camera around and show me the physical things you did this week. Just give me an update, and that is super helpful. I really enjoy actually getting all the updates from you guys and listening to what you've been doing and the cool stuff you've been working on. And more people are starting to drop into the Google Meet chat and let me know, ask questions about things, jump into different ideas and different quests on our website, which is great. So I really appreciate all that. In case you hadn't noticed yet, the home edition has been expanded a bit. I've got a new one called Skill Building Games, mostly courtesy of my friend Mike Scotchko. There's a whole bunch of different cool games related to graphic design, understanding numbers, shapes and color, all kinds of things here that you can have fun playing with. Some of them have loot attached to them because there's a way that I can look at it and say, okay, yeah, at this point you can get some loot. Some of them, I don't have time to figure out exactly how we might do loot for that game. If you want to, I would love comments on there about how we could turn that game into something quantifiable. So we could say, when you reach this point, you should earn some loot for that. So if you want to play them and then put some comments in there about how could we do that, that would be great. And if you know other really cool games that are skill builders, I'm not talking about stuff like a Bubble.io or whatever it is, where you zoom around and eat monsters and things that are fun and game enjoyable kind of things, but not really focused on any particular graphic design or design technology related skill. But if you know of a game that would involve some sort of a minor skill or something related to DT, then let me know, and either in the comments on that quest or otherwise. And last thing for this week is some people have been asking me, how do you do videos? I've never done one before, Mr. Miller, they've said. So there is always built into every Mac, there's QuickTime Player, which on the file menu lets you record a new movie. That's one option, and then you have to upload it. What I use is actually this Chrome extension called Screencastify. So you can go to the Chrome web store and get it. It looks like this. It's got an arrow with a movie camera in it. It's called Screencastify. And what it lets me do is click Start Recording a Movie. I can choose to include my webcam like I usually do in the corner. I can record my tab. I can record my whole screen. If I want, it's got options to let me draw over the top of it so I can point things out, explain things, however. And then when I'm done, it has a quick built-in upload this to YouTube, which makes it super easy to send it over to my school YouTube channel. It gives me the link, and then I can then paste that into the quests. So it makes the whole process really, really smooth, and I find it really useful. If you go over and sign up for that with your school account and then run into trouble, let me know. I or Ms. Soha or somebody else in the IT department can help you out figuring out how to use it. But I think it's probably the best tool that I know of to quickly and easily add video recording into your workflow. So wanted to recommend that to everybody. Have a great long weekend if you're seeing this before the weekend starts, or the rest of your long weekend, or I hope you enjoyed your long weekend if you're getting to this after the long weekend. See you guys soon.